poor narcissists, often associated with covert narcissism, have a deep internal conflict between their grand sense of entitlement and their actual life circumstances. This contradiction often makes them highly vulnerable to shame, destructive envy, and emotional collapse when their manipulation tactics stop working. Here are their core weaknesses. 1. Fear of exposure and humiliation. Because they often maintain a fantasy of being exceptional, successful, or superior, they are extremely sensitive to anything that exposes failure, financial struggles, or low status, even mild criticism about their competence. Achievements or financial situation can feel like a devastating personal attack. 2. Destructive envy. Poor narcissists frequently experience intense jealousy toward people who are successful, financially stable, or genuinely happy. Rather than using that discomfort as motivation to grow, they may criticize, undermine, gossip about, or try to diminish the achievements of others in order to feel better about themselves. 3. Dependence on narcissistic supply. Since they often lack external achievements to support their self-image, they may rely heavily on attention, sympathy, validation, or pity from others. Many use victimhood, guilt-tripping, or passive-aggressive behavior to keep people emotionally invested in them. When people stop providing attention, validation, or emotional energy, they can quickly spiral into feelings of emptiness, anger, or crisis. 4. Grand dreams without matching effort. Many poor narcissists believe they deserve wealth, status, admiration, and success simply because they view themselves as special. However, they often resist the discipline, humility, or consistent effort required to achieve those goals. This can create a cycle of disappointment, blame, resentment, and increasing bitterness toward the world. 5. Fragile self-esteem. Underneath the arrogance often lies an extremely fragile sense of self-worth. A job loss, rejection, criticism, failure, or public embarrassment can severely damage their self-image. When this happens, they may respond with rage, blame shifting, self-pity, depression, or attempts to punish others for their emotional pain. The greatest weakness of a narcissist is not a lack of confidence. It is the fear that others might see the insecurity, shame, and vulnerability hidden beneath the mask. Subscribe if you're healing from narcissistic abuse